What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve Natto, and we're here today with the brand new Air Jordan 3 Unite Fire Red. These dropped a little bit early on the Nike Sneakers app on January 22nd via a Nike shock drop, and I was lucky enough to get my hands on a pair, and they just showed up in the mail today. So I wanted to get this video up right away to show you guys this sneaker in hand as well as on feet. It's really cool and really nice with this red. It's a very interesting shoe, and the actual release date for it is February 15th during All-Star Weekend. They're going to release this pair as well as the rumored Chicago pair, so we'll get a little bit more into it during the in-depth portion here. But on the back, under the Nike Air symbol, you can see it says Air. On the special Chicago pair, it does say CHI for Chicago. So I believe that's also coming out in All-Star Weekend because, you know, it is in Chicago. So if you're in Chicago, that will be a good release to be on the lookout for. But nonetheless, this is the wider release pair that did drop a little bit early that I was able to get my hands on. So I needed to review it for you guys here today. But be sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Drop a like if you guys like this video. For now, we need to just jump right into this video here to start this review of the Jordan 3 Unite Fire Red.
All right, so here we are with the sneakers. And as we always do, I like to take a look at the box. And this box is actually pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. You can see it's got that elephant print all along the front. And on the size tag here, we see Air Jordan 3 Retro SE, Fire Red, and Cement Gray for a retail price of $200. And the front is elephant print, but the whole rest of it is red, matching that red upper, and we get a black Jumpman on top. But now onto the sneakers themselves. Starting on the lateral side, we can check out the Air Jordan 3 silhouette here. Starting towards the bottom, we see that gray outsole with the white midsole and the airbag in the back. The white midsole leads to that gray toe and the gray elephant print on the very top of the toe, leading to that smooth leather in red elephant print in the back, and then some tumbled leather on the main part of the lateral side here leading up to the laces. We see that gray tongue, black laces, red Jumpman on both tongues there, and we actually get a few sets of laces that are attached here. We see red, white, and we have the black included. Moving to the medial side, we can see pretty much the same stuff here, except towards the back we see more black leading into white in the midsole. You could really get a good look at that smooth red leather leading into that tumbled red leather. It is pretty nice quality, and you see that elephant print all the way up at the toe. You see the stars on the very tip of the toe as well. That white midsole, the toe box there, perforated tongue, moving into that red Jumpman with the gray eyelets up top. And onto the back of the shoe now, you can see the same gray, white, and black leading up to the elephant print, then the white Nike Air on the black. And you can see, as I explained earlier, this one does say Nike and Air, but there is a Chicago exclusive pair, which is going to say CHI instead of where it says AIR. But that one will likely be a Chicago exclusive, so this is the more general release pair that will probably get a wider release across the country. But nonetheless, still really cool, and it's pretty much just a red Black Cement 3, in where on the regular Black Cement 3, the red part would be black. This one is simply red. And now proving that further, moving inside the sneaker, we can see gray on the inside, moving down to a red insole with white Nike Air written on the inside on both here. And we can take a look at the size tag for the numbers and information right here. Lastly, we can take a look at the Air Jordan 3 outsole. We see gray primarily on the outsole here with red up at the toe, white towards the back, and Nike written in red on top of that white. And now it's time to show you guys what these look like on feet now that we've taken that full up-close look. So let's lace up the Air Jordan 3 Unite.
All right, so now there was the Air Jordan 3 Unite on feet. In my opinion, These things are fire. These are amazing. They're really, really nice. I think the on feet completely changed my opinion. I was kind of on the fence at first. I definitely liked them at first glance, at first taking a look, but I wasn't sure it'd be a shoe that I would want to wear a lot. But trying them on, seeing them on feet completely changed my mind. I think they look really good. Obviously, this is basically a black cement 3 except in red, and that in my mind didn't sound like it would look that good, but I guess I was wrong. I'm a big fan. I need you guys to let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, but I really, really do like them, so I wanted to say that first before getting into specifics here. But if we dive a little bit deeper now and do talk specifics, this is an Air Jordan 3. Like I said, we haven't seen one release in a little bit now. I think this is the first one of 2020, but the sizing does seem to fit true to size, so I would recommend going true to size. Not sure if these will hang around in stores if and when they do get that general release. You know, the actual release date is February 15th, but that is around All-Star Weekend. Not sure if they're going to do anything funny and maybe not completely release it. Not totally sure, but we'll see as we get closer to the release date. In any event, I'm not sure you'll be able to try them on in store to see your exact fit, but I would recommend true to size. And if you can get your hands on a pair of 3s, definitely always try them on before going and buying something potentially expensive like this. However, I was also going to mention that the resale prices are not very high right now. Like I said, these did do a sort of limited pre-release on the Nike Sneakers app via that surprise drop, and prices are not that high. Retail's $200. I know I've looked on a few resale sites and I've seen them as low as like $215, $220, $230. That's not really that expensive, especially considering the shoes don't actually come out for another 2 weeks. So something to keep in mind. I think they do look really good. Maybe, I'm not sure what other people think, but definitely let me know in the comments down below. If I had to give you guys my final rating and opinion on a scale out of 10, I'm going 8.5 out of 10. I think they're really, really good and really nice. I wasn't sure I was going to like them at the beginning, you know, like I had said, but the on feet totally changed it for me. Big win for Jordan, in my opinion. I think this is great. I think the whole All-Star collection is going to be really cool. The weekend is going to be insane. There's literally so many sneakers coming out. So also let me know in the comments down below which All-Star weekend sneaker you're looking most forward to. There's literally so much. I'm going to do my best to get my hands on whatever I can to put them up for you guys here. So stay tuned with that and be sure to hit the subscribe button to not miss out on any of that content. Otherwise, drop a like if you guys like this video. And that does pretty much wrap it up for today. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you guys again real soon on the next video.